Yet the weight you carry is not a curse. It is a gift. Jeremiah, known as the weeping prophet, felt Israel's rebellion so deeply that he mourned as if their sins were his own. Your sensitivity ensures that even when you speak difficult truths, they are infused with love and compassion. To sustain this calling, it is vital to bring your emotions before God daily. As Jesus invites in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." You were never meant to carry this weight alone. 3. Learning to discern God's voice. A prophet must first learn to hear before they can speak, yet hearing God's voice is not always easy. It requires patience, intimacy with Him, and the courage to trust what He reveals, especially when it challenges conventional wisdom. Elijah discovered this truth in 1 Kings 19, when God did not speak through wind, fire, or earthquake, but through a gentle whisper. Likewise, God's voice often comes in stillness, in the quiet moments when distractions fade. There may be times when what you hear from God seems illogical or even impossible. Yet faith requires trust beyond understanding. Consider Abraham in Genesis 22. God asked him to sacrifice Isaac, the very son through whom his promises were to be fulfilled. It was an unthinkable command, yet Abraham obeyed, trusting that God had a greater plan. His faith transformed a test into a testimony. In your own life, discerning God's voice might look like an unshakable conviction about a decision, an overwhelming urge to pray for someone, or a vision that lingers with divine weight. It is natural to wrestle with doubts. Moses did, Jeremiah did, even the disciples did. But as C.s.Lewis reminds us, faith is the art of holding on to things your reason has once accepted, in spite of your changing moods. Conclusion: your burden is part of your calling. All these signs may indicate that you are not an ordinary person, that God is calling you for a special mission. For guidance, remember this verse: "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Hebrews 13:5. If you feel this calling in your soul, do not fear. God has not and will not abandon you. He is preparing, strengthening, and guiding you. Could you be part of this calling?